I really like him. He's like, you good? I'm like, I'm good. He's like, one more? I was like, one more. He's like, you got this. I was like, thank you. Whew. Like, you know, when you just like, okay, hopefully I do this one good. And he comes in, he's like, you good? It's like, yeah, thank you for asking. Like, I am good. Thank you. So he's very nice. Make sure everyone's okay, like a father figure. Old soul. Cares. He's like, it was suddenly, but I deteriorated, went down in steps. I was like, okay. Goes, I'm not the only one up here, but I'll save that for a minute. Also love the flower he drew. I love that. I love the squibbly beautifulness of it. Hi, Madeline and daughter. How are you? Are getting a private one. It's going to be her Christmas gift. Yay! Thank you, guys. Okay, hold on. Seems to be an element of like eyes closed, unconsciousness, relaxed, peaceful. Something about this person's energy at the end of their life is just at peace with whatever's happening. Pain management, eyes closed, old soul, suddenly. Suddenly. I missed the first part. What do you mean? Did I not see her comment? Holly just said Charles, and that's all I've gotten so far. Then this female, happy, glasses, cold hands, and then she coughs a bunch, or I just feel like if I get her too riled up, she starts going downhill, so this almost seems like a older lady that passes medical, seems like grandma vibes, medical decline, happy, cold hands, gets too worked up, starts coughing type of thing. This person said, and this person wears a hat, and then it's this, and then it's that, and then I'm dead. So it's like, and then it's this, and then I'm doing with that, and then I'm done. Some element of like laying down, sleeping. We want it to know. We want to be informed that it's peaceful. It's peaceful. All right, let me know if and how this ends up resonating with you. And I know I brought 2 people in, so take your time. Charles is my grandpa. He died from a tractor accident. Suddenly. Does someone still have his hat? Okay, he's laying down. This happened, then pancake flip, and now I'm dead. And decline. And I'm laying there. So maybe we were there for a minute before someone found us, or there was an attempt at recovery, but it was unsavable. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Who was it? Okay, and it was your grandpa? Oh my gosh. Okay, listen to this. This man, okay, had this tractor accident. Okay, it was this, and then it was this, and then I was gone. Okay, and then I'm laying there. I'm like out of it. I'm at peace. It's not painful. Okay, this man has a tractor accident. Okay, tractor accident. Whew. Oh no. No, that sucks for you. Oh my gosh. Like, not to be like that, but oh my gosh. Okay, she goes, He had a tractor accident, okay? We found him in the field. He had took his suspenders, this country boy with this hat here, okay? He took his suspenders and he wrapped it around his leg and he started crawling for help. She said she lived with him. They were in some sort of argument before he passed the night before. She never got to say goodbye. It's her grandpa. The next day, he goes out, has a tractor accident, tries to save himself by wrapping his leg with a suspender belt, crawls through a field. This happened, tried to save myself, laying down. Okay. Nobody's upset here. First thing, passed pain-free, seems peaceful, somebody finds him. As far as the pain he went through, I cover all that with the category of adrenaline, ladies and gentlemen. I was 16, and then I found out, so this is your grandpa, so obviously you live together and this is your grandpa. He is like a father figure, took you under his wing, probably took care of you. I was 16 and found out I was pregnant with my first son the day he died, and he was due on his birthday. Okay, listen. So you're newly hormonal and pregnant and young. I don't think this guy is taking this to heart, especially if facts are facts. I don't think you frustrated him into he says it was a simple mistake how he ended up passing. He gives me the analogy of, I'm just going to reach for something. Then he gets pulled out because he does that. It was a simple mistake, he says. And then you take responsibility thinking like you put so much on his mind that that's the reason he made a simple mistake. And he said we can't do that to each other. I'm okay. I'm at peace. Do you still have something he wore in honor of his memory? And he did this, and she just said, we never knew how it ended up happening. Okay, maybe he's just trying to explain it then. And then she said, they think he reached for his hat. How many times have they talked about this hat? I was like, he's wearing a hat. He has a fucking hat. He's crawling. Something about this hat. And they say he was reaching for his hat. That just, like, if you're in that much pain, right? You're not just like, where's my hat? It's the last thing he reached for before he ended up passing. That is such a significant fact. Also, who is this lady? Yeah, I would say he reached for his hat. I'd put it in there. I'd put that in the story. Let's throw it in there. This makes the theater even better. Validated. I like it. So he reaches for his hat on his deathbed. I know I'm smiling, but it feels good. It feels good. Feels like closure. Feels like, hey, don't worry about that fight. Like, obviously it was meant to happen, and I know of this child. Child made it to the physical world, I assume. You can't have that great of a coincidence. And I also don't assume all children make it to the physical world, pretty much just because, just because of what I do for work. I am going to stop the recording.